Hiya! Hello and good afternoon, everyone! How are we doing today? Oh, so I see that star almost hit the nuke button again. Yeah. Ayo! 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 Very nice to see you guys. Hope we're all doing good. I myself am doing mediocre. I'm probably gonna keep it a little bit of a short one today. Short but sweet. Don't miss the sweet. Just cause, I don't know, I'm probably not really feeling my best today, and either streaming gives me all my energy back, or I slowly die on the inside and then just kind of collapse quietly off camera, and you never hear from me ever again. Or maybe I don't. Anyway, your feet are still bleeding. Yeah, Immortal, why are your feet bleeding? I don't remember this. I don't... You were...
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Dang, you were marching so much that your feet bled? That's crazy. I've done... I worked double shifts working jobs where I'm on my feet all day, for 12 hours, and I've never made my feet bleed, of all things. That sounds, awful. Are you marching barefoot by chance? Do you have feet left? Or are they actually just bloody skeletal stumps and you're just kind of downplaying the situation here? Dress shoes. Oh! Ah! Okay, nope. Yep, I completely get what you mean, actually. I've got a pair of heels that I like to wear for special occasions. And I don't wear those without, at least 2 band-aids on the backs of my heels, because they just dig right into my foot. And then yes, there is blood. So yeah, the thing about your shoes actually puts it into perspective quite a bit. Yeah, be careful when you're wearing dress heels, guys, because they were not made for comfort. They were not made to be good to your feet. They are made to make your feet look good, and regardless to anything else. So, yeah, doesn't matter what kind of cheats or weird life hacks you use, just to make sure your feet are protected. They were not made for humans. They were made for battle androids that are built to be the height of the feminine aesthetic. 4 hours straight with playing the alto sax. Did not know you played alto sax. That's really cool. I almost played alto sax. I got pretty interested in it, and kind of tried a little bit, and then I asked my parents about it because they had this program where I could rent it temporarily and then eventually pay it off until I bought it. And my parents said no, because the last time you picked up an instrument, you ended up just dropping it completely. So we don't trust you around music anymore. So that happened. But I did a lot of singing. I was in choir for a really long time, and I even still... It takes a little bit of adjusting and a little bit of warming up, but I'm still almost as good of a singer as I used to be. Something emerging, switching off the clarinet to alto sax. Oh yeah. I'm not sure which is worth the breath economy or the weight of the instrument between clarinet to alto sax. I don't know how either of them work because, like I just said, I was never really one to play instruments. I played violin for 2 years, I think. Possibly longer? I don't remember most of my childhood. Anyway, Kari, you can go eat, and you possibly should. If what you were telling me earlier is true, and you got an hour of sleep, I would really love if you could do something about that. Alto sax basically takes no breath to make it loud, but weighs a lot more than clarinet. That's fair. Yeah, I thought. I thought breath or weight was going to be one of the problems. And yeah, if you're lugging that big heavy thing around while you're marching for 4 hours, that sounds really unfun. But we do all kinds of things for musical accompaniments. You can tell I'm a little out of it today, a little Eevee, because like I'm moving around a lot more than usual. I'm just kind of like wiggling and wobbling and swaying.
I'm a bully you.
8 bits. Thank you, Kari, for the 8 bits. 8-bit Kari over here, everyone. You're gonna stick working technical support worker.
Very slowly.
Are you gonna be the reason I put a minimum on the cheering notifications? Is that how you're gonna play it today? Is that how it's gonna go? Anyway, Immortal, I'm actually kind of surprised that you're on the performing end of things. Not that I don't think you can do it, but I just kind of figured that you were more of the technical support kind, like you were just saying. Oh god. Oh god.
I will meet the min either way.
Oh god. Thank you for the 15 additional bits. I can almost buy a Snickers bar. God. You're ridiculous. Okay. Well, at least you guys are kind of waking me up a little bit. That's nice. Okay. So... Wait. Oh, God. I look away from OBS for 2...
For your trouble.
1 bit. Kari, thank you, I suppose, for the 1 bit. You're just drowning poor Immortal over here in all of your bits. You mean you still play the alto sax for fun and decide to join the marching band for a lark? I've never been part of a marching band. It seems, I don't know, it seems cool, but I am. When people say that they march to their own beat, I am definitely one of those people. I find it hard. And the only time that I could really do it was when I was in choir, and that was really just kind of like vocal rhythm and stuff. But to think about my movement and my musical playing, trying to be matched with others and a large group of others at the same time, seems like a level of coordination that I just don't find myself to be capable of. So I admire anybody who's actually into marching band. I bet it's really cool and really fun. Anyway, I'm opening Spiritfarer. Jazzy and I are not bullying you, Kari. What are you talking about? All we were doing was teaching you how to... Yeah, we were giving you gifts and teaching you how to play the game. How is that bullying? We even have an even better gift lined up, thank you very much. Anyway. Spiritfarer. Sounds like bullying. Star don't. You just want to sow chaos. You don't actually agree with that. Yep, see? Called it. I knew it. I knew it. You just wanna agree with whoever is... Yes, Kari did start up Final Fantasy XIV, and surprisingly was actually able to make a character on our server. So, and since he's not free trial, we've been able to get him acquainted.
You guys sat there for 5 minutes laughing at me.
We did not! Thank you for the 2 bits. I don't know what you're talking about. We did we did nothing of the sort. No laughing. We taught you how to glamour. You got it in 4K. You didn't get shit. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. Kari, you cannot gaslight us. You recorded it. There was nothing to record. What? Are you talking about us showing off the laugh emotes because they're psychotic and funny to look at? We were not bullying you. Was your glamour for your main class armor decent at least? Yes, it was. Especially given the very minimal resources that you have on hand. I think you did a pretty good job, Immortal. You definitely did a better job with your glams during the free trial than I did. I basically had nothing to work with. Just need to sit down and have someone tell you what to do. Of course, Kari. Jazzy and I are very good at sitting people down and telling them what to do. I don't remember what we're doing. I don't remember what we're planning. I think it's probably time we go find Gwen. Maybe. Star steps okay. Yes. Well, I have to do that one pretty often. We are not bullying you, Kari. We never were, and you can't gaslight anybody here about that just because you're the one who likes to bully everybody here. You calling us bullies is just your guilty conscience talking. You little scamp. Jazzy said it right. You didn't see chat and you don't know how to go the FC. Well, you're in the FC. Unless you mean like the FC house. In which case, don't worry about it. We haven't furnished it yet anyway.
Oh, is this how we want to play this mom so about that book I found on Femboys?
What do you mean? What do you mean? This is completely one-sided, Kari. Don't you drag my interest in femboys into this? You say this is how we want to play this, but you're the only one playing. I'm just defending my innocence. And yes, it is completely innocent to lust after femboys as much as I do. As much as a demi can, anyway. Kari, yeah, I think Kari is just too weepy to make sense. Kari is a little loopy. I mean, hence the... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't thank you for the 3 additional bits. Thank you, Kari. For the 3 bits. You're gonna pay off my student loans at this rate, man. Thank you. You have 4 energy drinks and no sleep. Oh god. I mean, I actually woke up really early today. which is kind of a good thing. I didn't sleep in as much as I... too real, Jazzy, too real. I haven't had a lot of energy drinks today, but I did drink an entire 2-liter of Coke today. Which is probably not the best, but I really like cola. And my mental health has been declining pretty steadily lately, and, you know, I'm just doing what I can for it. What is with this fish? This had better be the fucking Kraken. What is going on here? Oh my god. Kari, don't threaten to flirt with Star. They'll like it. Am I doing something wrong? Oh my god, it's just cod. Every time we have, actually, maybe don't flirt in the stream. That's if maybe I'm being too lax, but that does seem a little cringe. I get you, Kari. I know where you're coming from. Strawberry. Oh yes. I'm sorry. Here, have a raspberry instead of a strawberry. Okay. I am not ready to. Hello? I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I could go for? A bucket of fried chicken. Where am I gonna get that? That would bring me back. Because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds so hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. We got her... Yes, her name is, Alice. Took me a minute. Her name is Alice, and she's a cute little hedgehog old lady. Yeah, she's a little sweetheart. It's cute too. I had the assumption that she would probably like tea because, you know, sweet little old lady probably likes tea. And she was like, oh no, I couldn't have a stimulant like that. I'd be up all night. So she's like somehow even more wholesome and sweet. Okay. So here's Gwen. Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliché to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I'd go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me now. Okay, but you're hungry too. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. Wait, Stella! Have a coffee. Hug me now. Okay, well, is there... Oh, right! Feet around... Whoa. Disconnect my controller for a second. Lobster rolls. Interesting. I definitely thought that, like, those were gonna be, like, food care packages, and they would actually, like, give us stuff. But... kind of seems like... oh, wait, maybe they do? Oh, they give you... okay, they do give you the ingredients. Anyway. So... yeah. Okay. I'm just curious where Gwen's story is gonna go. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor where you met Karen. I'm ready. I think. Oh god. I am actually getting a little emotional now. This is just... this is sad. We're going to the Everdor. We're not gonna need so much coffee anymore, huh, guys? Guiding people to their eternal rest will always be sad, of course. I still haven't figured out, maybe I'm a little dumb for this, but I still haven't figured out exactly, like, what state of life all of these spirits are in. Like, I don't know, a lot of them talk about life as if they're still alive, as if they're still living, but then they sometimes hint to the fact that they may or may not already be dead. And I'm like, are you... like, are you just not accepting your death? Is this the spirit world and we just have all of this world to go through and people exist here until they're ready to leave? Or, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I think we're gonna get a thunderstorm soon. Or maybe we're already in one. I forgot to wake everybody up. Fancy vase. Oh, yeah, dude, I need a second. It's about the thunderstorm, isn't it? It's like a hub world where people stay until they're ready to leave. That seems right. I guess people would kind of consider that to be like a kind of living all its own then. You getting udon for supper? That sounds great! Hey, good catch, Daffy. Huh? No! This is so much harder when you have a bunch of layers on your face. I don't know if I've ever had udon. Pretty sure I can, probably, because you almost definitely need to use wheat noodles for it. What? I was on that one. Oh, thanks, Daffy. What? What? So unfair. Ugh. That could have gone better, but oh well. We still got glimpse out of it. have popcorn. And you have, brain salad. Udon is definitely made with thick wheat noodles. Yeah, I think the thick noodles is like the important part. Oh, you know who probably really likes tea is, I bet it's that art collector guy. We're gonna have to pick him up once we once we say goodbye to Gwen. You can use rice flour and tapioca flour to make GF udon. I'm sorry, Kari, we have to say goodbye. That's the whole point of the game. Is that you make really dear friends, and then you say goodbye to them. Forever. Oh god, this gameplay loop is evil. Gwen is cute. Oops. No, how? There we go. Second guess myself from the last view. Did you have something to say, Gwen? Oh, okay, sure. Oh, Gwen. Never. Kari, I don't know how to tell you this, but like in Spiritfarer, it is as goodbye as it can get. Oh. Sure, I'll catch some lightning. Give me that lightning! Oh. Okay, still got it. No. You know, I do kind of hope that we'll have a use for lightning in a bottle other than what we've already used it for. So we're gonna have so much. Your computer blue screen. Star, that's happening a little often. I'm starting to get worried here. It does suck though. Oops, I meant to climb a ladder, but I accidentally daffodil. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best at computers, but there may be some kind of consistent error that you can look deeper into if your computer starts blue screening more often. I kind of get that though. I've been having like really crazy hardware issues as well. Some like things that I've been a little worried about. That's some fish no, I don't know. Oh, it seems so exotic. So different from what I know. I don't think I can eat that. Sorry, Stella. Oh, you poor sweet little thing. You get a pass. Have some old-fashioned shellfish stew.
Oh, this is absolutely delicious. There is nothing more reassuring than a good old-fashioned dish like this. I love it. Thank you very much.
Why is the water blood red? That's terrifying. Guys, we're here. Do I need to just, like... Okay, I guess we just take the lifeboat and she'll follow us. No, we're not giving the... Wait, what? Oh, okay. We had to get in position so I could talk to her. We're not giving a tool away. Yet. I don't want to get rid of a tool. Okay. Here we are. I guess. I guess I had been waiting for that moment to arrive. Sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Of course. Thank you. It's just the start of her new adventure and a continuation of ours. The only hard part to accept is that we have to travel separately now. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but I always felt like it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this whole thing in a while. It's a white lighter. I don't know if anybody knows the superstition around white lighters, but that's... I wonder if that was on purpose. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me. In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together. Intertwined. If there is one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Oh, man. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here, now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I have ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent, at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And the others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Genuinely making me tear up here. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Oh god, there she goes! And just like that, she's gone. Leaving behind a little constellation in the stars. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Stop making it hurt more. What the... Ugh! Ah, it's fine, I can do this. Whoa. Who was that? I find it interesting that they're all represented as, like, animal people when it seems that, yeah, they were just humans in life. Hi? Okay. We finally meet. Face to face. For such a long time, I have been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there. Hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought. And as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again soon, Spiritfarer. Well, the achievement just told me who that was. Achievement said, have your first encounter with Hades. So, that's Hades. Hades is an elf. That's cute. Oh, wait, what's this? Spiritfarer? Oh. Oh, God. I never noticed just how beautiful and personalized all of this stuff was. You can... Ah! Damn it. Oh. Farewell, Gwen. We'll miss you. Miss you so much. Yep. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of her house. I can't. I thought maybe I should, that I had to make space, but I don't think I can do it, guys. Oh my god. Yep. I will have to move on one day, I guess. Yeah, but I'm bad at moving on. I'm so bad at moving on, guys. Oh my god. I still think about some of my exes sometimes. It's really unhealthy. Sheepy sheep. I love how completely nonplussed Stella seems to be about this. She just seems like overjoyed to have done good and like doesn't feel any grief at all. Like how? How are you just fine? Stella has seen some shit. Yeah. That's true. Her best friend can be at peace. That's gotta... I mean, that's gotta feel good. So we've got the old lighter. An old lighter with barely any fluid left in it was locked in Gwen's music. Yeah. A delicate asphodel, Gwen's Spiritfarer. You used to upgrade your boat? Weird. I guess we should probably... I wonder if we'll even, like... Oh, right, Albert Shipyard is right here. Really bringing them peace is better than riding on a dinghy with you for eternity with nothing to fulfill them. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't call it a dinghy, though, thank you very much. This is like a luxury cruise ship. Aw, man, we coulda turned in an errand for that. Have we given... No, we haven't. We haven't given Summer all 3 gemstones. Well, we've given away Citrine already. So we'll hold on to the amethyst and give that to her. Thanks, Francis! Off we go. Now where's Summer? I gotta throw... Oh.
You know that a tool loves pork chops?
Yes. He kind of wouldn't shut up about it for, like, more than a week. But I can see how your tendency to discover secrets will come in very handy later on. Thank you. You're not hungry, otherwise I would give you something nice to eat. Where's Summer? Summer, there you are. Have a amethyst.
An amethyst? What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well. Specifically, the crown chakra.
Hedgehog. Oh, no, we are not going to eat the little old lady. Anyway, I like... Oh, what?
And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice altar, you can come by and admire at any time. In any case, I am truly grateful for all your help. You're always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff. Overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail.
A lot of members of my family have a very strong spiritual background that, you know, in my family there's a lot of people who do a lot of the same stuff as Summer, and I just find it interesting and, like, kind of cool how well they represent it so far.
You can do incredible things with the sawmill these days. You can even go on the internet. You can log in. Get it?
Thanks, buddy. I love that you have a new joke every time I see you. Oh, since we got Spiritfarer, we can... We can break the ice flows. That's awesome. Lounge. I want to give us a lounge. Wait a minute. Iron ingots and wool. I think we can do that right now. We might have enough iron. Is Francis here too? Oh my god, hi! It's a little party. Okay. So, iron. We have no iron. Oh. We have no iron. Well, I got excited for nothing. All your old bottles, I guess. Okay, so we don't have iron, but can we make some wool fabric? I bet we can. All right, and then let's make some fabric. Oh god, that one is so much faster. Ah! Wow, that was embarrassing. You have something to tell me, Alice?
Here, Stella. I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it.
Fisherman's pie. That's cool. Thank you, Alice.
When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen, the plains tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some called it biodynamic farming. I called it listening to the universal chant. You guys think our Citizen Sleeper character is in there somewhere? I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods. When finally it responded, when the flowers and trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could, with a touch of poison. On the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green. Well, that's when I asked her to marry me.
Good for you, Summer. Would be nice if I could take Rose on the ship, too. Yes, Miko, the snake is so sweet. And you can hug her. Oh, no. She doesn't want to be hugged right now. Jazzy, honestly, I would prefer Elden Ring's timing over that crap that you just saw. You want to be the scat man on the wind? Ridiculous. Yes, people don't always want to be hugged, but generally they like hugs. As long as you have not hugged them too recently. Yeah. I'm just saying Elden Ring is, like, a lot easier. Where did we get iron? I thought it was Mount Toriyama. Oh, it's Hoseki Quarry. Alright, well, let's just beeline it. Newman Zoom. Bye, Francis. I wonder, how did we get so many tea seeds? Oh god, I planted coffee. Glad I miss you. Except Morgoth's attacks except he stays to hit you. Yeah, there was an old trick that I learned after my time playing PSO, and just a lot of action RPGs in general, that kind of, like, I don't know, it was like one of those life hacks that just changed the way that I looked at those games forever. It's that every... Oh, somebody snoozed the ads. Is that every attack has a tell. There is, like, the wind-up and the cooldown, and then there's the animations that kind of, like, declare that the attack is about to happen, but almost every single attack that comes from, like, a main boss or something in a game like that has, like, a 1 frame or less than a second, like, little tick or change in the animation. Something that you can see, like, on the character's model or even from the effects that they emit that tells you that is the time to dodge because the attack is, like, just about to hit you. And I have no idea how to teach that one, but, like, it's just... Once you know, basically you just learn how to input read the boss. And then it gets like a lot easier. And then really the hardest part is just making sure not to get greedy when it's a game like Elden Ring. It's a very strong element of pattern recognition. Maybe I will stream Elden Ring for you guys sometime. I like... Or when to get greedy if you want to break poise. Nah, I just let that happen naturally. You don't necessarily have to make it happen unless it's like really obvious that it's about to happen. Otherwise, it'll happen when it does. Anyway, I actually did try to play Elden Ring a long time ago. Not a long time ago, like a couple weeks ago maybe. And I kind of like didn't know what build I wanted to try. And I wasn't doing it for an audience. And Limgrave is really boring. So I kind of just like started falling asleep and I was like, I can't do this. The next time that I play Elden Ring before the DLC, I need to either be playing it for an audience or playing it co-op. Because I'm just going to get bored, I think. And I feel so bad for that, but like when it comes to any like Soulsborne game, I have so much trouble playing them more than once, even like New Game Plus. I just like, I don't know. It's the initial discovery of all the mechanics and all of the regions and all of the threats and all of the enemies that makes it really interesting for me. There is something about the mastery that is very attractive, but I just get burnt out and bored way too easily to like ever get that far. Also, I see that Gwen is going to be visible in the background forever now. You basically skip Limgrave now? Yeah, I mean, kinda want to. But the other thing too is I just don't know what to build for. I don't know what I want to do. I think I maybe want to do something with Faith, but I don't want to do Strength Faith like practically every Faith build ever does. Yeah, Gwen will always be with us. But I want to use... I really want to, like, specialize in all of the attack spells where you, like, summon weapons and stuff. And there are basically none of those at the very start of the game, or, like, the ones that you do get are really boring. So I kind of don't want to use them. And also, there's, like, a pretty even mixture between, like, intelligence and faith spells, and I played an intelligence build. Like, I know you can get them all at the start, but some of them maybe you can't. I don't remember what it's called, but you'll probably remember when I say what it is. The red lightning glaive. You have to progress the game a certain amount to unlock the area where you get that. Can't stop ads. I mean, fine. Get broken ones like Carrion Slicer and I don't want to use either of those. Carrion Slicer is kind of boring. Alright. Let's say goodnight to Gwen. You can fight the dragon to begin. I thought you had to, like... Don't you have to, like, kill Radigan in order to unlock that area? Anyway. Good night, Gwen. Thank you for always being in our lives. I love how we're sleeping so peacefully and then the sheep bleat in unison the moment that we wake up. And get the medallions at the start if you know where they are and go straight to the Altus Plateau. Fair? That doesn't seem... I don't know if that sounds terribly interesting to do. Like, I feel like I'm going really far out of my way just to get one thing that I may or may not even like. But I guess it's good to know. Oh, good morning, Summer. Hey, Miko. Oh, is Miko subbed? I don't think Miko subbed. I'm gonna wait to hug Summer. Good morning. A hug. Oh yes, I have food for you. Quite a traditional meal, and no, not only eaten by fishermen. Atul, you're so hungry, oh my god. Have a lobster roll. And a hug. Atul is always hungry. I love that his entire quest line is just like food that he really wants. That's actually so... It's such good characterization for him, that's great. And that he's such a family man. I would be so honored to have him as an uncle or a dad. Maybe then I wouldn't have daddy issues. It's another freaking cod. What did we hear again? Oh right, iron. Iron. So we can get the chicken coop and crusher and stuff. Make sure to drink water, everybody. Or I'll ring the hydration bell. Oh, good. Good. It's hard to eat and fish, though. Yeah, fair. How many, Never mind. I was about to ask how many scripts you're at, Jassy, but I have a feeling that you probably haven't turned in any fish yet. You've just been fishing a really giant batch. You fish till you're out of bait. Yep. When I go to the diadem, I just gather until I'm out of space. Or I gather until I have like 2 or 3 stacks. Well, 99 stacks of like everything that I would want to sell or use. But typically if I'm doing something like what you're doing, just like gathering while something else is going on, I'll just gather until I don't have space anymore. And then deal with the nightmares later. It is great money when I, like, actually do it. It's just that it's, like, it's super time intensive. I don't think we've been through here yet. Oh, we haven't. Aha! Whoa! That's not a small thing to miss. Oh my god. Hell yeah. We can have more sheepy friends, I bet. More sheepo beepos. Sheepy beepies. Happy babas. That's our ship, the House of Happy Babas. More sheep. Yes, many floofs.
It's incredibly important for every good floof to have a floof. Isn't that right, Jazzy? Every floof needs a floof. Oh! Hello? Hello, secret room. With a miniature diorama and 2 amethysts? Oh my god. Ship should be called the Fluffer Nutter. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. I've been slowly learning to love wordplay a lot more. We've already been here. A lot more than I used to. Guys, do you think Curry fell asleep? I'm kind of hoping he has. Like if he was having all this trouble sleeping and then finally fell asleep when we were on stream, that would make my day. That would like actually make my day. I hope he's asleep. The ship is called the Friendship. That's another good one. I see Francis followed us. Whoosh. Whoosh. My wonderful soothing voice. I mean, I did read for Gwen a lot. I feel like she's got that perfect alto tone. Ooh, edging it. We're edging it real good. Oh! What? Oh, dang. I'm not being sus. What are you talking about? We're just smelting iron. And I'm edging the smelter. No big deal. Okay, now to do that like another 3 times. I don't remember how many iron ingots we need. Actually, I think it might be 10. We might be okay after this, but I'm gonna overdo it just in case. And then what else do we need? That's right, wool, which we already made. So we're gonna have a nice long trip back to Albert's, and then we'll have extra crafting stations. Even though, we already can't afford to make the ones that we already have. I'd love to know where to get aluminum. Ooh! Kinda close. Watcha! Oh! I am a master of iron. Get it from soup. Star, would you like to point me in the direction of the nearest bowl of aluminum soup? What does that mean? Just go to the soup store, I guess. Maybe I'll pick up some clothes while I'm out there. Oh, wait. Get from a store called Soup. You know, Star, I'm starting to wonder if you may not be kidding. Why would you buy clothes at the soup store? No! Yes. Absolute classic. Such a classic, in fact, that some people don't even know about it anymore, which I find deeply unnerving. Gimme. Okay, wait, how many do I have now? $17, okay. Man, I want a tool to teach me how to play the flute. You have any errands, buddy? More
Carrots and turnips. Oh, I bet this is where we're getting all the seeds. Oh, wait! Copper ingots for a treasure map. Hang on, we can do that. Purple Eyes actually uploaded the equipment recently. I have no idea what you're talking about. God, copper is so much more fragile than iron. It doesn't take as long as that's what the Zoop Store meme's from? That's fair. I figured as much. Uncultured heathen. You're the uncultured heathen. Sorry that I don't know about your random deep cuts that nobody cares about. Uncultured. Oh! You found your first treasure map. You might find something interesting from it. Look inside, you'll find coordinates for some treasure. Yeah, Jesse, and what I'm trying to say is that you are probably one of very few people, if any, who know what that is. Most people who are cultured are going to just know about buying clothes at the soup store. You know, that general meme. But nobody's going to have done the research on, like, its creators and its background and all that stuff. Because they were saying it's cringe when it was written. Yeah, okay. You should do video essays, Jazzy. You should do video essays because you know a whole lot of information that nobody would have even thought about looking up. Okay, sorry. See, that's what I mean. Maybe I'm not just bullshitting with you. Maybe you should start quoting Nun Piece. Sure. I am at least glad that there is somebody in this chat who has more internet brain rot than me. Actually, it might be quite a few of you, to be honest. Iron takes forever. Iron takes forever. You don't have a TikTok like I do. You make it sound like I upload on TikTok. Besides, I'm one of those losers that mainly watches like educational stuff on TikTok. I have to like ask all of my other friends where the trends come from. No, I'm serious. Like it's mostly Star and Russ that I hear of all the like weird, goofy trends from, because I'm on a completely different side of the internet from them. Meanwhile, I'm like learning a lot of recipes and a lot of like chemistry and microbiology. Surprisingly, I've been following this series on people building computers out of lab-grown brains. Did you know that if you were to clone like the genetic material to create just a brain, every single time it will grow eyes? That's the kind of stuff I get on my TikTok. It's random and weird. You get recommended AI wizards on YouTube? Well, yeah, because you're obsessed with AI wizards. It's art. I I didn't say I was disagreeing with you. I love absurdism. That's something I actually surprisingly get very rarely on TikTok, is people making absurdist art and stuff. I kind of really miss it. I love that crap. Okay, but this is the wizard passed out in the McDonald's parking lot with the police surrounding him. Yep. So unhinged. It's great. What? Wait, what did I get the upgrade for? Oh, was it for the field? Oh, it so was. Oh my god. See your cereal grow faster. I find it really funny that they call it cereal grains. Nobody calls it that. I get a lot of homesteading stuff too. Like, I occasionally learn about, like, different recipes on how to cook, like, dandelions. Miku MVs? Oh, that sounds awesome. Actually, my YouTube has gotten super messed up because most of my YouTube content for a really long time was, like, Tarkov related. And then, like, occasionally, like, Helldivers and stuff. But now, YouTube can't figure out a single game for me to, like, latch onto because it just doesn't know what I like anymore, which I find really funny. And instead, I'm just getting, like, mostly true crime stories and, like, really dark history stuff, which I do love. For whatever reason, I love learning about the horrible things people will do to each other. It's just fascinating me how, like, awful people can be because I just can't comprehend it. I get being a little mischievous, but, like, the fact that humans truly can be monsters is something that I'm obsessed with not getting. Just baffles me how little sense it makes. I don't know how to explain it. But it's like the same morbid fascination that makes me watch horror movies. I really want to know... Oh my god, did we... No, we did not travel through the night. We literally can't do that. Yeah! A tool! A tool! Giving you a hug. I might actually cry when a tool leaves. Oh, I can't do anything to you, Summer. You're playing music. Oh my god, I haven't fed the sheep. Sheep. Sheepy. Sheepy sheep. Are you also hungry? Oh yeah, you're hungry. Have some rice. One of the 30 podcasts you watch or something random like old man shredding thunderstruck in a hurdy-gurdy. I mean, at least you get the podcasts. Lately, I've kind of rekindled an interest in a YouTuber that I really like. Her name is Chad. The problem is that all she does is review cringe content. And she really knows how to pick them. Oh my god. And like the thing is that she writes really no, not that kind of cringe content, like this, like bad stuff, like poorly written teenage fan fiction about werewolves kind of stuff. It's tough to watch some of them. Oh my god. But the lucky thing is that she is really good at writing scripts. She's very funny, and really knows how to edit well. Does a good job of it. Yeah. You might. I can't remember if she's like particularly big, but I know she's not terribly small as a content creator either. And well, I guess if you like cringing at horrible, really poorly written media, you might have seen her before. Because that's all she does. Yeah, she's funny. I do need to kind of like dredge through my other subscriptions to find stuff. Find stuff that I might like. Gabby Bell. That sounds familiar. I don't remember who that is though. My neck. If we're talking video essays, I don't know. I don't terribly know how much it counts because it's mainly like history and current events. But I've been watching a lot, and I mean a lot, of Simon Whistler's stuff. Like, there's at least 2 or 3 Simon Whistler videos on my recommended like every time I look at YouTube about just the randomest stuff. But I think it's really cool. The lore master likes lore. Big surprise. Mostly like video game lore. Surprisingly, I find it really strange. You would think that I would really like video game lore, but I really rarely want to get into it, actually. Like, I don't know. I've tried to like watch videos in like or oh my god, hi Bear. You really waited for that one. Oh, that's fair. It's a good time count. I like to actually like engage, like really engage and listen whenever I'm watching like my current events and history stuff, because I love learning. Because yes, Star, I'm a nerd. What about it? This fish is fighting so hard, I bet it's a cod. It's the slow-acting nuke. Yes. That was a shrimp. Shimp. Wimpy. It is the slow-acting nuke. What we didn't know is that Bear actually redeemed that 2 hours ago. Oh, crap. That's that you fall asleep to it more than you always get recommended to me when you're going to bed. That's fair. I like to watch people's play horror games when I am winding down and getting ready for bed. Don't know why. I think it's because I really like indie horror game jank. Like, janky indie horror games are such... Yeah, they're such... I don't know, there's just something about them. They're so fun. Where are we? Albert's. Okay. We're gonna need to clean the barnacles off the ship soon.
Look at your hair! Looks like someone's been in the barber shop. Get it? Because of the sheep on your boat. Never mind.
I got it. I got it, Albert. Just wasn't funny. Top 10 spooky bits too. Oh, yeah, those are good. Another channel that I've been really into, kind of somewhat lately, although I feel like maybe their content gets a little too laser focused sometimes, is Scary Interesting. It's another one of those like current events channels that just talks about like real events in recent life, just like spooky and horrible things that have happened to people. But he does a lot of stories, like most of them are about caving and like cave exploration and diving, and like that is really cool and horrifying in its own way, but it's kind of one of those things that I feel like I need to be in the right mood for, because it's a really specific genre of stuff. What do we do that I'm excited about? Right, crafting stations. Crusher. We need pulsar ingots. Pulsar. What? Chicken coop. Ash planks. We have not seen any ash trees. There was one of those videos that showed you primal fear of a shadow person looking over me while I'm sleeping, but from the perspective of the dead. That sounds spooky. Lounge. Ugh, we gotta find ash and zinc. Ugh. Whatever. Get all this exciting new stuff just to find out you don't have the resources for any of it. Let's go to the South Point docks. I probably should have done that in safe mode just because I don't want to catch lightning right now. I used to actually one of the areas of YouTube that I used to be into like the most was listening to horror stories, like horror narrators. Something that may or may not be, wink wink nudge nudge, the reason why I'm interested in doing it myself. Even though honestly it's a pretty niche market now. It's just like I always thought it was really cool listening to people read creepypasta, and that's how I discovered Corpse Husband. I discovered him when he was doing the I'm a park ranger stories. And then I just thought it was so funny once he started blowing up in Among Us. I was like, wow, he's really gone a new direction. And now he's doing music? I didn't know Wendigoon and Mid Canyon did that on the podcast. Wendigoon kind of does it his own way. It's not like the same. Like if I was in the mood to listen to spooky stories, I wouldn't watch a Wendigoon video. Because he explains spooky stuff, which is actually really cool, and sometimes I'm in the mood for that. But if I'm like, I don't know, sometimes you just want to listen to somebody with a soft, sultry voice talk to you about some really horrible encounter that somebody had with a sociopath. Or about how they encountered a creature that resembled a deer but was walking on its hind legs. Write a bunch of old creepypastas. I'd like me, Kenyon. I probably would, maybe. Dude, I haven't forgotten. I promise you, I haven't forgotten. I just don't know where the hell. I just don't know where I'm gonna get chicken. Alright, let's catch some lightning. Oh, why does it always have to be up in this area? No, my empty bottles! Oh, damn it. You know, Jesse, I'm wondering if, like, you know, if Google has just been listening in this entire conversation and both of our YouTube feeds are going to be completely different. Wouldn't it be so funny if that happened? What is Daffodil doing? Daffy, all you did was just run up and down ladders and get struck once. Absolute weirdo. Google is always listening. Google saw I even noticed last time. Oops. Yes, of course. Fried pork? Can we do that? Can we fry some pork? Oh. Okay, so we reached... Oh no, that's rocks? Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot it was rocks, not ice. Oh my god, we just wasted all that time getting over here. Ah! Yeah, okay, yes, too dark. Cool. Cool. Ah! The ice is literally in the opposite side of the map. God. All that time wasted. Okay, let's try again. Where should we go? Holstein Mines. That might be where we can get zinc. Where, oh, where was that other quest we had? Well, it's definitely not the lighthouse. Although, wait. So, I talked to a friend who was telling me about this game and said that it's really important to get the spirit at the lighthouse, like, as soon as possible. So I don't know what to expect at the lighthouse, I just know that I apparently need to go to the lighthouse. Because, like, basically there was a, oh, casserole. Not at all what I expected. Yeah, I guess there's apparently a, it's chicken. There's a spirit that has all of their, like, all of their requests are, like, time-based. So you have to, like, you just have to let a lot of time pass in between each request, and it's, like, kind of tedious if you get them too late in the game. Oops, I'm letting everybody sleep in. Yes, it's yeah, they're kind of an Elden Ring NPC. Apparently they're a huge nerd, and that might be very fun, but, you know. Still gonna be kind of a pain, I bet. Orchard. Oh, man! I want to get Nebula Thread. I wonder what spirit we need to unlock the event to get the Nebula Silkworm stuff. You know if anyone around here likes cute, huge nerds. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, you guys don't like huge nerds. All you do is bully them when you see them. Green biomes. Yes. Oh, hey, wait, Miko, you're back. Miko! Miko! Where is she? Hang on, Miko, I'm looking for her. Ah, there she is. Oh. She's hungry, hang on. Fruit. I hugged the snake. Yes, she's a good hugger. Oh! Snake after your own heart. Yeah, you'd really like her. Yeah, she loves dessert. I'm pretty sure she's a vegetarian. And she's just all about life and love and healing. She's a spiritualist. I do love how nervous the sheep get. I think it's really funny and kind of cute, but also they shouldn't get nervous. I'm going to take such good care of them. Oh man, are we crossing through another thunderstorm? It might be the same exact thunderstorm that we went through. Oh wait, we went in safe mode. Yes, excellent. Just had a depressing thought. Oh, we love those. Yes, a tool. I'm not gonna forget. Let me guess. Fried chicken? Rice pudding. What if Daffodil has to find peace? No! No! Okay. No. Because Daffodil is not a spirit that we're taking care of. Daffodil is a Spiritfarer just like Stella. And that means that the two of us are we're only going to go through that Everdor when our services are no longer required and we have somebody to pass it on to. Me and Daffodil are a unit and there's nothing else around that. No. 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 It's not just me, it's the lore. You know? The lore says all. What if I pass on and Daffy stays behind? No, unacceptable. I'm sticking around until Daffy is ready to pass on with me. Don't care. I don't care if my business is super finished. I don't care how ready I am to move on. I'm not going without Daffy. My business is not finished until Daffy comes with me. What if Daffodil eats a Snickers and poops? That's not even how that works. What? Have I ever seen a spirit cat eat a Snicker? I mean, what if I have? You don't know. Bolibas. What were the ingredients that we used? Makes you want a cheesecake? Yes. Nekomimis don't count. I wasn't counting Nekomimis, Jazzy. Are you hungry? You are hungry. Have a leak. Have a lettuce. Lettuce. Iceberg, go. Iceberg, go to this island. Get it? Iceberg, lettuce, go. I'm so loopy today, guys. I'm thinking I'll probably end at the top of the hour. I should give Lance the second controller, so... Lance really wouldn't know how to play. He would just, like... Yeah, he would just take the controller, and then he would do that thing that, like, kids do, where they don't actually know what their character is, so they're just kind of, like, running around in the back, and, like, they're just, like, running into a corner somewhere, and they're trying to control my character, because they can't figure it out. I did that all the time when I was a kid. I mean, Daff is pretty dumb. Look at that face. Like a dumb cat. Dumb cat face. I keep forgetting to clean the barnacles off the ship. Can I? Oh. I find it concerning that I can do this while the ship is moving. Oh, wait. Location. Oh, the ship stops if you're off for too long. Okay, that's a good safety measure. Hey, what do we have here? Oh, another Feederama package? Another week, another package from Madison at Feederama. This week we decided to start your day right, with a little bit of pork to go with some eggs, an old-fashioned breakfast with some bites. Enjoy the week. Thanks, buddy. Oh, right, we're cooking. Oh, Daffodil just can't keep up with my parkour. My game stimming. I love how I could be doing some productive, like fishing or growing plants or something, and I'm just like running around jumping off of rooftops and stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, you can always be fishing. Oop. There we go. Alright. Let's go see the new place, huh? I forgot to clean up the rest of the barnacles. Got excited by a new place. Want to play a fishing only D&D campaign? I don't. I really don't want to do that. Might be cool to play like a seafaring campaign though. Alright, we got Eggy. Hardshell, soft center. It's an egg, alright. I love that. Well, nothing to buy here, sadly, other than I guess we can get more linen. But I kind of could not care less about linen. We already have a lot of lettuce, and we're so stocked on tea. I like getting some sun here. Peaceful. Sometimes it isn't. Especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. Drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. Okay, I confess, I had to try. What are you doing?
You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You can't just come here and bounce like some overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then, you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. Calm and cool attitude, and more leg power. Now, stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like when people jump on my umbrella. Well, I have no choice but to respect that. I was hoping maybe that, like, the glide thing would, like, be our way to make it work. Bunny person? I don't know. Could be. We might meet a bunny person at some point. Well, that was kind of a dead end, unfortunately. And looks like that's rocks. I guess we'll cross through the ice. Oh, you wonder if the new person is a nerdy Banui? Could be. I have no idea. I haven't looked anything up, obviously, because I didn't want to spoil anything. But now we know that we have to get this balance ability. However, we're gonna get that in order to unlock them. There's the sheep. Ooh, food stuff. Meat stew. Ah, that makes so much. Alright, let's try it. What a weak video game character, can't even double jump. What do you mean can't double jump? We've been double jumping so much! I literally haven't gone anywhere without double jumping several times. What do you mean? Are you hungry? No. Are you hungry? No. This isn't like a double jump. This is like a super jump. In which case, this character would have something on V from Cyberpunk. Thank you very much, because Stella will have the double jump and the super jump, whereas V can only have one of the two. At least I think. Maybe when they changed the cyberware system, it became something you could do. But to my memory, that's how it works. I forgot to wake everybody up. Hippity hopping. You can bunny hop dash, but even without the double jump, though, it's not the same. Yeah, it's not. Fish. We fishing. We've crossed through Nebula Worm territory so many times now, and I just don't know.
Just don't know. Just don't know what's going on. Don't know what it is. I wonder if Daffy can fish. Like, if you played this game in co-op, like, can Daffy go fishing? I bet that'd be so cute. Oh, man. I kind of do want to play this co-op with somebody would do. Oh, we broke the ice. Holy crap. You saw someone playing Moss World, bro. World was co-op. There. Bacon and eggs. Oh my goodness, you're so hungry. Oh, have some meat stew. It's so snowy here. Also, it actually just occurred to me when I was talking to that friend who told me about the lighthouse guy. Apparently you do get a dash in this game. And it may or may not work as an air dash. Oh my god, thank you for the seeds. I accidentally planted more lettuce. Don't you just hate when you accidentally the lettuce? Yeah. Especially games with platforming like this one. Oh, ooh. That's right, I forgot we were gonna come by a loot spot. What is that? Aluminum ore! Ah! Oh, heck yes. Pear seeds? Cotton seeds? We can grow cotton? Favorite game had an air dashing spellblade as main character. That sounds cool. Cotton! Nothing is stopping you from weaving into cotton thread. Yes. You're very right, game. Grow some more linen. Weirdly enough, the most games that I play that have like dashes and air dashes are actually like shooters. Or like they're first person. Apple pie? Where'd you even get the materials, you crazy, wonderful old lady? Oh, you know what, sheepies? I'll let you stay woolen for now. It's probably pretty cold in there. Oh, it's so unsatisfying. How did I not get the flip yet again? When there were RPGs and platforms, it's really good. Yeah. With the RPGs and platformers I grew up on, if I remember correctly, I mostly only had access to, like, double jump and glide. And that's kind of all I ever think about when I play games like this. Although I do play a lot of games where you have like a dash jump, like playing as Alucard in Castlevania or playing any of the Mega Man games. That was a big one. I remember it being like a really exciting piece of news actually when you would sometimes actually get an air dash. So exciting that I often forget to use it. I haven't hugged you yet, Atul. or in Metroid. Never played Metroid. When I was a kid, we were kind of more of like a. We had like the PlayStation 2, and then we got Xbox later on. But I was never really allowed. Like, you know, we never had any Nintendo systems. Someplace new! The Kaltstein Mines! Yeah. Also, I know it's break time, technically, but I'm just gonna keep going like a little bit longer, maybe like 15 minutes, and then probably end early, because still feeling bleh. Oh, wait 1 second there. Can't be here. This mine has been abandoned for 40 years. You can't just waltz in there. You don't have the proper credentials. But I love the attitude. I do see some potential in you as a future security recruit. Just need some training. I went to school for this job, you know. I suppose if you went out and got said training, I could deputize you. That would work, actually. A break once in a while does sound nice. Listen, go out there and train for this job. Double jump, glide, zip line around. Need to be able to do all that before I can make you part of the team. I'll see you around, future recruit. Oh god, another thing that another skill we don't have that we need to unlock other things. Yeah, you need 3 years of experience minimum, seriously. There's gotta be something I'm missing that I can still access. And I hate that I keep having to go to the opposite side of the map just to get there. Like, where do we unlock the bounce? Where do we unlock zipline? I don't know, ziplining was supposed to be its own thing. Let's go here. Go to Risotino Meadows and probably get disappointed there too. If it like really comes down to it, I might have to just like look up how to get bounce or something. Like give myself a little bit of a hint. Because I don't just want to flail around being confused. Bleh, more ads. What fish is this, I wonder? Cod? My money's on cod. Blue salmon! Oh my god, it's new. Oh my god, it's a new fish. A new fish, a different fish. Something different. Something new and exciting and novel. I love it. New fish. New fish. That means that like maybe all the fish in this area is going to be new, or at least, you know, a lot of them. Come on. It's always the tough fish like this. Oh, no, no, not losing it now. I can't lose you now. And I lost it because I was looking at chat. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess this one is simpler. I don't know if this is easier than the one in Stardew Valley, though. The one in Stardew Valley is like weirdly difficult, but I don't know. I feel like with a bit of practice, that one would actually be a bit easier than this one. This one is just like, it's a lot of patience, and the timing is really strange. Because like you think you need to release, and then you don't. And sometimes you think you can reel, but you can't. It's really weird. Stardew gets easier as you level up the skill. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you get like really cool bonuses for it and stuff. I've been playing a little bit of Stardew on the side, but it's definitely been very quickly taken over by Starbound, a different Star game. Which is a shame, because I actually was really enjoying Stardew when I was playing it. I just gotta get back into it a bit more. Whoa. Starfield? No, Starbound. Yes, I do like Starbound. I think it's really fun. It's not Star Citizen either. I like Starbound a lot. I am playing with like a really huge mod pack that kind of basically turns it into a different game. So I don't know the differences between like the base game and the modded version of the game. So my experience may be a little bit different, but it's really fun. I think the RPG mechanics are really fun and interesting. I'm really enjoying like the base management and production, and the building is really nice. It's I don't know, it's in a lot of ways it feels like I mean it's very comparable to Terraria, right? Like it's got the same side-scrolling pixel art brutalist RPG kind of stuff going on, but it feels like in a lot of ways that they just went a little bit deeper, and it feels like there's a lot of meat to it, and it's very spread out. I think it's really fun and interesting, and I've been enjoying experimenting and growing stuff. Yep, Fracking the Universe. It was recommended by one of the people I'm playing with, because both of the people that I play it with are like really avid modders of games, and so they just like collectively gave me a giant list of mods that they all wanted me to use. Woo! Almost lost it. But yeah, it's been a really enjoyable time. It's one of those games where you get so deep into it that you just like, you go spelunking on a random planet because you're looking for one resource, and then you realize that you've spent 6 hours just like digging around and finding caves and stuff. It's really fun. It's fun until it isn't. But then it's still fun when it is. Know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Right, we're at a new location. That's what's on it. Shame how bad the vanilla storyline is, though. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the story isn't really the reason people play it. Like, the story is super milquetoast, and like that does suck, but I just could not care. Like, everything else just makes the game interesting. Let's see, is this oak? Oak tree? Okie wokey? Yeah. It is oak. It's a shame. We don't really need oak much anymore, but... Oh. Atul, I love you. Oh my god. Every island that has berries, there's a tool sitting over there just to get really excited about the berries. I wish I could experience joy as easily as that man. I'd be so much less depressed. How I yearn to lead a simple life. Mushy. Okay, so, wait. What? Wait. Really? That's the whole island? Oh wow, I've heard of this rock from a friend. He said if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. I don't get it. I've been here for days.
Everyone here says that they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? I shouldn't have quit my job.
Hey, sorry, boss. I gotta put in my 2 weeks. I gotta go stand next to this rock for the rest of my days.
Oh, brother. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. It helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little bit salty.
That's our island, folks. That's what we spent all that time traveling for. This is... Yep. Okay. Back to the ship we go. On to more confusing leads. God. That was one of the yes, out of all of the islands of all time, that was one of them. Maybe we need to finish the request for the art collector guy. Maybe he'll guide us in the right direction. I mean, he will give us another obol, and do we even have any? Do we have enough to do a shrine? Oh, I don't think we have any. That's concerning. I feel like that means we need obols in order to get spirits, but we need to get spirits to... But we need obols to get spirits. Oh, God. This game wouldn't soft lock you, right? It's not like a thing that could happen, right? Okay, so... I don't know what this is, but I imagine it's some kind of barrier that we can't cross yet. So we're gonna find out what it is by attempting to cross it. Cotton! Cotton! I bet cotton is even harder than wool. But yeah, my experience with Starbound, to explain that, yeah, we totally just need light. It's too dark. It's too gloomy. Oh my God, we need a real fog cutter to get through all that crap. Good morning. Have a hug. Okay. It's too spoopy. My God. Okay. Well, so much for that. Let's take a look at our requests again. Citizens Museum at coordinates -150, 150. So somewhere out there? Oh crap, I didn't go in safe mode. Wait. Wait! I don't want to deal with any garbage right now. There we go. Okay, sheepies, you'll probably grow back your wool in time. If not, I'll just give you extra hay to bundle up in. It's okay, sheepies. Nothing to be afraid of. I'm sure you'll feel nice and light after all that. I feel like I shouldn't feed you tea linen. I can feed you linen? Of course I can. You're a friggin' sheep. Have some linen. Anyway, I'm gonna see how bad the cotton is. Oh my god. What? That's terrible. Okay, we got it once. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, I bet making cotton fabric is even worse. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I was almost getting it. I'm getting it again. I'm getting it. I'm not getting it. Oh. I was weaving in and out of getting it for quite a while there. What is that noise? Oh, Twinkle. I was in the same zip code as the zone. Yep. I was almost dialed. Except I dialed the wrong number. Ah, that flip is so satisfying. We need to get seeds so I can have something to do while traveling between so many places. So honestly, this is really why I play cozy games, is because it's just so easy to sit and chat with you guys. So thank you, Jazzy, for keeping me from getting bored. Oh yeah. Oh no! Flip. Flip. Yeah. And flip. Flip. Yeah. And flip. Where? Oh. Summer, you hungry? Yes. Knew it. I knew it. Have some steamed shellfish? Do you remember I don't eat any animal I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh god. I had to find out. I'm sorry that I had to test that on you. Oh no, I want to poise my choices on others, but I cannot eat that. I knew it. I knew you were a vegetarian. That makes me really happy. Dislikes non-vegan food. Sorry. I was wrong to say vegetarian. You're vegan, which is a whole new thing. A whole different thing. I could never be vegan with my current dietary health restrictions. I would basically just be I don't know, eating plain lentils every day or something. But I could be a vegetarian if it really needed to happen. The only reason I really love meat is the texture, and I feel like if I could get that somewhere else, I'd be totally satisfied. I don't know about you guys. Did you? Yeah, tofu is vegan because it's just soy. It's soybeans. And I love tofu. I love it a lot. That's kind of like my avenue of satisfaction when it comes to the meat thing, is if I want a satisfying meat texture, Until there's a vegan option for steak, you refuse. That's fair. I don't actually like steak very much at all. Occasionally if I eat like a really well-made steak, I'll like it. But otherwise, not a fan. Red meat is always like too chewy for me. But honestly, yeah. If I was given the choice and had a much better income, I would, and a couple other things lined up, I would probably give being a vegetarian a try. I would probably just eat tofu with every meal. Although, I know I wouldn't be a vegan, but like, would eggs count as meat or an animal product? I'm thinking animal product because it's not like I'm eating fertilized eggs, just unfertilized eggs. So there's no flesh to be consumed inside. I'm curious for anybody else though, like what your, I guess I got my answers out of Immortal and Star. So thank you for answering before I even asked. Do you want to tell me I have to bounce? Okay, thank God. I think it's cool. I didn't know that you actually had such a preference for being vegetarian, Star. I thought you'd be more of a fan of meat in Immortal. I totally get that. It's totally valid. Steak is good. I'm just not a fan. Well, hello there. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here. On this God's forsaken rock. In the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw that all and said yes. And thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Ahem. Spiritfarer, whose name I do not know, nor care to know. I am the Collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the Collector not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you will no doubt come to stockpile a collection of junk trivial to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with. But the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave. Quickly. And pick up after yourself. So, wait, do you collect? Look at that! Aha! Aha! Ha ha! It's a walrus battle pass! That's actually what it is. What the hell? That's really funny. Oh, so you get rewards for how much you've collected of each log. Broken shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, you've got a long way ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now, finding gems and spirits. By the way, who even came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as Spiritfarer? It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Susan. Susan the Collector. Okay. Okay, buddy. Well, let's see. What have you got now? Looks like some kind of... Why? Why in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful do you carry this horrible thing around? It's not only offensive to my eyes, but hurts the very essence of my soul. But... wait. I recognize this. Oh! Oh no! I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little woodprint, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again, I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. And as for his preposterously silly collection, your reward... let's see... No. This can't be. No, the fates can't be so cruel. Well... alright. Just take it. Take the bloodering woodprints. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. Sorry, but I have to collect more rewards from you. Susan is a little funny, isn't she? Oh boy, this could be dialogue for every single one. How exciting. You started collecting a new type of junk. This time, it's fish. They smell bad, and they're terribly ugly, and you can't help but try to catch them all, can't you? Fortunately for me, you probably won't be able to complete this collection. They're all slippery little bastards. Hematite. What do you want? Get on with it already. Oh god! Oh, I haven't gotten that one. Gotten this one though. Oh well. Halfway there. Find bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. You're amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go. I think that was everything. Even if it wasn't everything, I'm tired of reading for that person. Green salad. Yummy, yummy. Okay. It is sleep time. Beep, 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 hunk shoes. Me, 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 me. Did my eyes close, actually? They actually... I can't tell. Are my eyes closed? Hello? Hello? Can you see me? Can you see my pretty eyes? Or are they hidden? Hidden from the world like a strange rare treasure. I need to go to bed. For a bit, okay. All my tracking settings got reset when I had to reinstall YouTube Studio. So some things are a little messed up. And obviously my blinking is one of them. Though really, I wish my tracking was coordinated enough for me to wink. Ah. Like mom just walked in trying to pretend to sleep so she doesn't ask me something. No, if it was me, she'd be walking in and I'd be pretending to sleep so she doesn't scream at me for 3 hours and call me a waste of space and a trash human being. Yeah. Oh hey, barnacles! Well, we have our next destination at least. We can head back to... Oh, it's another lighthouse. But not the lighthouse? I don't remember where the art collector was. I thought he was like somewhere... No. No. Was he in Mount Toriyama? No. Because that's where we got Alice. Furugawa. It was Furugawa. Oh, oh, and there's a shrine there too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. It is, however, very late. It's not really that late. It's just a little bit before our usual end time. But we're close to getting ads, and I want to end before we get those because I'm tired and I want to keep it short today. So hey, thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out and chatting, and all of you guys who are lurking. You lurkers definitely carried the streams. That woke me up. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. And I appreciate your patience with me ending a little bit early. And yeah, I had a really wonderful time too. Even better time than I thought it would. In any case, please, before I let you go, be well to yourself and others until I see you next. And I eagerly look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a great night now. Ciao, ciao.